Building a simple or one-page website with AI is easy. But if you want to build a website that is 10 page, 20 page or even bigger website, something that can actually scale and work for real clients, then you need a proper system. That is exactly what I am going to show you in this video. I will share my full workflow, how I do my client websites, how I edit them, and how you can follow the same system, and how you can build websites with any AI tool, be it Claude Code, Anti-Gravity, or Codex, or any other tool. So in this video, we are building a client website with Claude Code, and let me exactly show you how to do it. From my client, I got this admission card with some details, what services they have, and also this brochure. These were the only files client gave me, and I uploaded them into Claude chat. I also gave the prompt to list the content for homepage and one service page. I have uploaded the content to Claude Code. I will also add the website build rules.md file, which you can find in the description link, and I will ask it to generate the website based on this. So the first concept is ready. It surely looks basic, but we can do some iterations and you will see the website would come along good. For iterating the website sections, I have lot of different inspiration websites. You can see all of them in the MD file. Here is the first inspiration on Pinterest, which we will use for the services. The same type of concept I had done for one of my client website earlier. So we will use this on the section. We will have to select the element, add our service inspiration and prompt it to follow the same. This is the prompt and let's see the result. The service section has been redesigned and it is looking amazing, to be honest. For this setup section, while we move on to the development phase, I have the plugin with widgets that already has a better design. Here we will try to do some different design that would look much better. Without any screenshot, I will select this section and I will try to bring in some vision into it and write the prompt myself. This is the prompt for testimonial section and let's see the result. Testimonial section is ready and you can see it is just amazing like the service section, and it is now coming together. For this section, I also have an inspiration that is from Dribble. So this inspiration section, it is surely simpler, but it is cleaner and it is from Relic Studio. Just in order to give the credit to it, we can simply take this one section from it and just put it in our website. This section is also ready and it is now flowing well. If you see here, these three sections look pretty good. This is simple. We can surely keep it. And this section as well. While this section is totally bad here, but we will give one final prompt and let's see how it designs the overall sections. Here is the final detailed prompt I gave to Claude Code so that we can get overall all sections matching each other and giving us a proper website. For this prompt, I went into the plan mode so that I can confirm the change, and also the index.html, I made a copy of it so that I preserve the current version and then it can override this version. After this final prompt, it improved lot of sections on its own. This section looks much better. It has also improved the timeline. This section had some issues, but I had to fix it with another prompt. That is not an issue, and this was also done manually to stack it and make it look good. But overall, website is all good and we are now going into developing the website into WordPress. First thing, you have to download this plugin and you will find the link in description. First is the global kits. I have given 4 options which you can change colors and you can also change the typography. For example, we can take the Playfair and download the kit, and you have to simply import it how you normally do in Elementor. So our kit with colors and typography will be ready. Now the second thing, as we are using the free Elementor, I have given the option so you can set the global site header and global footer as well. Now we are on the home page and we can drag the header. Our global colors and fonts will be added and you can edit it according to your choice. And here we can choose background yellow so that it matches our this design, and we will finalize the header. I have added the logo, I added the number, and I can select the menu. I have put 2 items and I will change the color for nav link also to this and we will publish it. So our header is fully ready and it was simply done with the widget. And it has also the better mobile responsive menu and you can change the colors and all accordingly. Now the second section is our hero section. We already have this design present and we can also do it manually. But as we have the design, we will use it. So we will go on to add the hero. Now we can add the image in here and it will appear and we can increase its height. I will quickly edit the colors and I will give you the finalized version because I have given each and every option in this widget. Hero section is ready and it almost matches this design, and we can also choose the second design which I have put into this widget. You can see this design as well and you can use it. Moving on to second section, we don't need a widget for this because this can be created with free Elementor, and those who have basic knowledge of Elementor, they can easily make it. Only those who are beginning, they can check my full Elementor video. It is just under 30 minutes and you will know the basics and you will be able to create this section with ease. Second section is ready and it has been simply created with free widgets like text, two columns, images, and you can simply see it looks good. Now we can move on to our third section, that is this. And in here, the widget I am using, I will create third style for this service. While I do have some styles, but we need to match this and we might use it for further more websites. So we will create this widget style and I will show you how to do that. We can simply copy this badge because I have assigned the global color to it as well. And then we can put up the heading and change it to H3 black, or if we want it as bigger, we can keep it H2 and sizes can be changed accordingly. And we will add certain padding to it, which I normally use. We can go with 60. Now for this style, we have the service design in here. If you drag the widget, in this I have a lot of different styles created, but I don't think we have the style which we need in here. And if I even add the image, the style here is different. It's not fully matching, but we have to actually match it, and I will create this widget using AI. We will have to come back to Claude code, and here I will paste the website URL. I have given it the prompt and also the widget rules.md so that it can create the widget perfectly and we can then use it. So our widget is ready and it took around 10 minutes to create it, and it followed all the rules which I had given it, widget rules.md. Now we will see it on live website. Services background style has been created, so we can actually delete this and you can simply see this is looking pretty good. There are some issues, there is some font issue, but it can be fixed. It's not an issue. So let us see if we upload an image and if it has actually given us all the details and all the control we need to have. So text pill, in the styles, it has surely added layout, grid tiles, card style, image style. So each and every style as per the rules it has added. And even in order to solve this issue, we can simply paste this prompt. While we give it this prompt, it will go into the file manager and edit it on live website. So you need to make sure you have the hosting and FTP access, because if something breaks, you can actually fix from there. But this method actually works well and it saves a lot of time. Till the time it created the widget, I created this section, and this was also created manually with free widgets, which you can see here. The animation we can edit with custom CSS also, but here the section looks pretty good and it matches actually. Next section, it is this 4 steps. I have the widget for it actually. If we drag the step widget, you will see we have the widget here. But to be honest, I like this design and I would like it to be as style 3. I have second style as well in here, but we will try to create this as third style because I surely like it and it can be used in future websites. So to create this style, I have simply selected this section and gave it a simple prompt, and it will go in and add this as the third style in our setups widget. This we can easily create. As I mentioned earlier, these sections can be done with ease. So let us wait for the build of this section and it will do it perfectly. Meanwhile, we will also make this section and see how much better it can do it, and if it can make the same type of style. Then other sections like FAQ, this CTA, it can be easily done. The footer is already there. I have created that section in here. So our footer is also ready with all the information and widget has been also created. We have the style 3 in here. Once we choose it, and we will see the style 3. And it looks good in here. So currently global fonts or the font and typography is not working, but we can actually fix it. I have given the prompt and it will be fixed. The main thing here is section is looking pretty good and it is matching this style. So we have the third style in process steps, all good. And for this section, I will also create the widget in here. So I will end this video here, and I do hope you can easily create these widgets, create manual things, and you can easily scale this. Because I have honestly done 5 to 6 websites using this widget, and it is pretty awesome if you follow the particular rules. So the main purpose is if you use this plugin on the client websites, and if after a year or two website breaks due to an update, you just have one plugin to be updated. Not just this, I will have more videos where I will test codecs, I will test anti-gravity, and I will use the same system where I will use my plugin and ask codecs and anti-gravity to add widgets, do changes, and then I will see how the experience is there. Because Claude Code I have been using from past 30 days, it is perfect, but I would surely like to explore other AI tools as well, so that you can see if you have a base, if you have a proper system, we can make website with any AI tool and it will work perfectly, and you don't have to rely on AI even if you want to add any section, do any other change. So I do hope you have learned a lot from this video, and if you did, do subscribe to the channel and do hit the like button as well, as that helps me, and I will meet you in the next video.